Fourth week in, Power Bodybuilding, Michael Hearn style, welcome. All right, so at this point we are finishing up 7 sets, 4 reps at some heavy weight. And again, remember, each week you could probably go up a little bit more. You're 70%, you're getting stronger each week. I hear a lot of you guys talking about, and you're emailing me saying, I'm getting stronger. No singles, I gotta make that clear. You're not singling yet. No, don't go in there and max out. 7 sets, 4 reps. Then you follow it up with your extra work, the volume work, all right? Your secondary exercises, your bodybuilding, your 5 sets of 10, and then your 3 sets of 8. Now here's a question for you guys. I get you guys, this is an easy way for you guys to understand if you're doing it right or wrong. I get people saying, hey, I had some more in the tank, I felt good, so I did some more exercises. What are you thinking? What are you thinking? Either you're not doing heavy enough weight, you're not doing your 70%, or you're taking all day between sets. Because by the time I'm done with these workouts, I'm trashed. I don't want to do anything else. And then also, remember, this is 12 weeks. You got to pace yourself. It's the first 4 weeks. We want a lot of recovery, a lot of recovery. You want to go into this next week's 7 sets of 3, you're going to bump it to 80%. You want that strength, guys. You don't want to burn yourself out. You're doing a half an hour cardio the first 4 weeks. That's where you're cutting up on, right? You got your extra calories from your food. That's recovery. And so let's talk about one thing real quick. Volume and power. I know a lot of you guys are like, well, I want to do more sets, more sets, more sets. Is that the best thing to do? See, in my belief, you're training, I don't know, harder, not smarter. And I'm trying to teach you guys to train smarter, not harder. All right? Now, one of the big things I want to talk about this weekend, or this day, or this week, recovery. Now, I'm not alone here. I want to bring in an IFBB Pro bikini and figure girl, Sherilyn Roy, IFBB Pro. What's up? We get a pro with us. What's happening?
Hey there.
So she does everything. Bikini, figure, singing, dancing, former, I almost said Raiders cheerleader.
God, no.
Wow.
No.
49ers cheerleader.
Across the bay, 49ers. Yeah.
Which are doing great this year,
Yeah,
but I'm not
love
supposed
that.
to talk about that, so.
It's okay.
Welcome, thank you.
Thanks
Give
for
me some
having
love.
me. Hey there.
Oh, gosh. Okay, recovery. So these guys and girls are talking about recovery. What are some things you think best way to recover?
I believe, based upon your program, because you're doing such heavier weight and you're doing the reps you are doing, full recovery, full rest. You can't, people talk about active recovery where possibly maybe you're working another body part while the body part that you are focusing on is getting the rest period. No, I think for what you guys are trying to do, fully recover. Mike says, work smarter, not harder. Active rests are great, but I think in this instance, I say reserve your energy. Save it for the next set. Take that time in between to fully recover, catch your breath, get yourself mentally ready for the next set so you can push or pull as hard as you can.
Oh, that's simple enough. A couple basic things. Obviously, get your rest at night. It's another recovery. I know you guys want to talk about active recovery. We're going to talk about all kind of recovery. We're going to talk about getting your sleep at night, taking enough time between sets and reps, to get recovered.
Yep.
Something I don't, right now, I definitely don't believe in at the beginning of this stage is hurry up and get in the next set. Guys, trust me, when you're pounding that kind of weight, you're burning calories. If that's what you're worried about, if you're solely worried about getting in shape, it's going to happen over the long period. We don't want to get you in shape in 4 weeks. It just doesn't happen. You won't look as good. Over 12 weeks, you're going to look great. You're going to look amazing.
Right. I believe also you'll find that if you're not giving yourself enough recovery time, you won't be able to do as many reps as you did the previous set. So if you're finding that you're not making it to the end of the set of the required reps total at this phase, then you either need to take a little bit longer of a break so that you can, and ideally, and from what I know of Mike's program, is you want to almost try to push more weight in the next set. So it requires you to actually recover probably even up to 3 to 5 minutes.
That's on the heavy stuff, the 7 sets of 4. Get ready for next week, 7 sets of 3. Obviously, you can speed it up when you're doing the secondary work, the bodybuilding work, the 5 sets of 10 and 3 sets of 8. But I'm still not saying drop sets, super sets, or anything like that. I'm saying take your time, get in there, push some heavy weights still. Branch chains before and after, glutamine before and after. You gotta take your stuff. Multivitamin.
Yep. Don't forget your fish oils.
Oh, fish oils, there's a good one. What are the recommendations you
Some
like?
people like HMB. That's another good recovery.
Now this is the nutrition part. We haven't really talked about nutrition part in the sense of vitamins and proper nutrition, but what about carbohydrates for energy?
Carbohydrates is your main fuel energy source. So at this stage in the game, you're only 4 weeks out. There's going to be enough time to start depleting.
4 weeks in.
4 weeks in. So
4 weeks in.
Well, 4 weeks out from the start is what I meant.
Yeah, I knew she meant that. I knew she meant that.
But anyhow, get a good level carbohydrate going because your body will adjust. You don't want to start limiting stuff now because you still have how many weeks left?
8 more
8
weeks.
more weeks left to bring it down. And right now you need the carbohydrates for recovery as well as just energy throughout the day.
Guys, don't go easy on the food. Eat. You know, we're monsters here, man. We want to be stronger. We want to be harder. You got to feed the body. Got to feed it. Remember, we're going to battle every day. This kind of training. Wow. So we talked about some nutrition. I'm an oatmeal guy. I love oatmeal before and after I train. What's your taste? What do you like?
I like oatmeal too, but I also like yams or sweet potatoes. I'm Filipino, so I love rice, and I don't differentiate between brown or white.
I know a lot of people go, no, not the white, but...
you know,
like
I think
both?
it's personal preference. I think people say, oh, it gets bleached out, it's another process. I believe it's just personal preference. Brown is healthier, of course, because of that fact. But, you know, all-encompassing, it could have the same result.
There we go. So that's recovery. That's the 4th week. There's some question and answers, and I'm glad you're here. I got some people, and they asked me, so is this program good for a girl?
Oh, absolutely. There's
hold on,
no gender discrimination. Come on.
I'm getting all these guys going, yeah, but how can this work for a girl?
Ladies, if you want this shape, if you want your body to change, not just get lean and hard, you want the shape in there, you got to put the poundage in. You got to go from those 10-pound weights to the 15s maybe. Or, you know, if you're pressing at 30 pounds, go for the 35-40s. You know, get a training partner that will spot you so that you can give it all you've got, and you've got someone there that will help you through the set. But if for shape, you gotta pick up the weight. You gotta go heavier.
I love that, and that's coming from a pro. Remember that. You know, it's what you guys think as starters. You think one way. Trust me, there's so much to this that you guys don't know yet, and we're trying to give you free information right here, and you get it from a pro. I thank you for your time. Wait, hold. I had another guy. Guy wrote in today. He wrote in on his horse. So anyways, he got sent me this email, and he goes, so is this program okay for a skinny guy? And so I responded, and I said, no, not for you. And the reason why I said that is because already, right out of the box, this guy is already scared.
Sure, understandable.
Yeah, okay, so what do you say to these people that are already coming into this program? Because my belief is this program will get you in shape and strong if it doesn't kill you first. So understand that. So this is all about heart.
Right. It's also a mental mindset. If you believe this is going to be hard, it will be hard. If you go, you know what, I'm going to put my best foot forward, I'm excited, I'm going to push, I'm going to give it all I've got, you're already in the positive, good things can only happen. You know, you think you're going to get injured, well, chances are you might be overprotecting whatever injury you are, and you might be prone for injury because of that fact. So just try to get past that mental block that, you know, I don't know if I can lift that weight. If you don't know, you probably can't. But if you go, you know, I'm going to try my best, I'm going to do it, I'm going to get myself mentally ready for this set, and give it all you got, I guarantee you'll probably do it.
So that's small mental.
Yes.
It is,
mental. Mental and heart.
Mental and heart, baby. That's what I'm saying. Don't ask permission to do this, just do it.
Just do it. Yeah, absolutely.
Smooth, man. What's up? Thanks for hanging out. Now, what do you got here? Who's this?
Oh, this Striker. It's our baby. Gorgeous girl.
Oh, little cameo.
Girl.
Little cameo.
Say hi.
4th week. We're out of here. Give a close up. Whoop.